There we go.
Okay. Okay, so is there anything like specific that you want to talk about or like learn today? Like sometimes we talk about like different foods or like culture things. If there's something we can go over like that, or maybe words that have to do with one of your classes or something, or just like greetings maybe to people. Do you want to do greetings?
Yes.
Okay. We can just start with like hello and how are you? Yeah. So hello. So there are multiple ways, right? So are there multiple ways to say hello in Spanish?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, like buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, ¿cómo está?
So it depends on the time of day and like what the context is, if it's your friend or if it's your teacher, or
An adult.
when it is, an adult, it's more formal, or like when it is in the day, if it's in the morning, or if you're just like passing by, right? So hello, hi, maybe good morning. What's something that would be like more informal, like just to like your friend or something? Like
¿Qué onda?
What is it?
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda? Which is like, what would you say that is like in English?
Like what up?
What up? What's up? Yeah, that's more informal, right? Okay. So, do you want to practice writing some of those there, underneath there?
Hello?
Hello. How would you say hi to like an adult, or maybe like our principal was listening? Like, how would you say hello to her? What would be the formal way?
Like what time?
Like, just like right now, if she came in, how could you?
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo te ha ido?
Okay. How would you do that in English?
Hello, good morning. How's everything going?
Okay. Do you do that? Or you're like, what's up, Miss Wisman?
Yeah.
Because she's a nice principal. Okay. Okay, now we can do like, if you're leaving. Bye. So, in Spanish, adios. ¿Qué más? Hasta luego. Anything else? Not really. Okay, how would you say that in English, do you think? Do you know ways you could say bye in English?
Bye, goodbye. See you next time.
See you next time.
Those two. No more.
Okay. Maybe like, ¿cómo estás? Is like a greeting, like. Okay, so.
¿Cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo te ha ido?
What is it?
¿Cómo te ha ido?
Which is what in English?
How
How has it been?
Mhm.
How have you been?
How has it been?
Okay. So how are you? What's up? What have you been doing? How have you been? Right? Those are all ways you could ask people how they're doing. And that also depends on the context. So who you're talking to, when you're saying it. Maybe if you haven't seen someone a long time, you would say, how have you been? Kind of like the past tense of how have you been, because it's been a long time. But if it's just like you see me every day, so you would just say, how are you today? Right? Okay. Good. What else? What else could we talk about? What about the your assignment that you're doing right now for English? Do you want to get that? We could work on that.
Yeah. On my Excel. Newsella. I have to read this and then answer this question.
Okay. Have you read it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand it? A little bit. What is the main idea of the sexual activity? Okay, so how do you think you could find the main idea? Probably like it's probably like in the first sentence, right? So do you only have to read this section?
Yeah.
Or do you have to read all of the article?
Section right now.
Okay.
Right
It's just the main idea of that part. Okay, I see. So, well, one, there's a subtitle here, right? So that can help you understand the main topic, mixed signals on expected holiday spending. So what do you think it means by mixed signals? So when people say that we have mixed signals, it means that they're like confused, like they have different ideas about something. Like if I think of when like I think a boy might like me, and like if I'm getting mixed signals, then I'm like, okay, this one day he like smiled at me and talked to me, but this other day he didn't look at me. So I'm getting mixed signals. Yeah, does that make sense? So, and it's talking about unexpected holiday spending. So how much people are going to spend on holiday shopping, right? So what are our options here?
How much people will spend on holidays, depending on how much money they make.
Okay. The amount that people make at their jobs has stayed the same since last year. That really doesn't have anything to do with it, right?
And then
experts think Americans feel better about shopping and spending money this year. People are interested in how the government will change the way it taxes people, or how much people will spend on holidays because of how much money they make. Okay, I would say B. Would you agree?
Yes.
Because we see here it's talking about the spending, and in the first sentence it says only some Americans, though, may be doing the spending. High-income families may spend more. Lower-income families may spend less. So it's talking about depending on how much money you make. What do you get? What is the main idea of this paragraph? Read the paragraph in the section there. Many families do not have extra money. So this part.
It's right here. The main idea is right here.
What is the main idea of this paragraph?
Oh.
So,
How you do.